Hello, my name is Joella. Thanks for joining me for Total Body Conditioning today. We're going to get started in just a second. You won't need any equipment for our workout today, but if you have an exercise mat, it would just make your workout a little more comfortable. Please make sure that you're listening to your body. I will give modifications as we move through our workout today. And if you have any underlying health conditions, please make sure that you've checked with a healthcare provider before starting a new exercise routine. So let's go ahead and get started with our warm-up. We'll just start with a step touch. Just slowly starting to move our bodies. Four, three, two, heel tap. Opening up the backs of our legs. Four, three, two, wide toe tap, arms come across. The legs stay wide, arms come across. So we're having a little twist, warming up our spine. Arms overhead, stretching our side body. Four, three, two, hugging your knees in. Four, three, two, we'll do 10 squats, nice and shallow, knees stay behind our toes. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll do hamstring curls. Step right, then kick yourself in the bum with the left, and then switch. Four, three, two, back to a step touch, step touch. Keep step touching. I'm gonna adjust my camera here for a second. It's leaning off my head. There we go, that should be better. 4, 3, 2, wide toe tap, arms come across. Four, three, two, arms overhead. Four, three, two, heel tap. Four, three, two, hug your knees in. Four, three, two, 10 squats. So 10, again, nice and shallow, knees behind our toes, so your hips are sinking back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hamstring curl. Step right, curl left. Four, three, two, step touch. Last set, and then we'll move into our main set of our workout. 4, 3, 2, wide toe tap, arms come across. Four, three, two, arms overhead, stretching your side body. 4, Last 2. Last 1, heel tap. 4, 3, 2, hug your knees in. 4, 3, 2, 10 squats. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hamstring curl. Step right, curl left. 4, 3, 2, last 1. All right, so our first muscular exercise is actually gonna be a squat, kind of like what we just did in our warm-up, but we're gonna take it a little bit deeper, increasing our range of motion. So feet slightly wider than hips distance. If you have weights at home and you wanna add extra resistance, you can hold them in your hands, or you can just place your hands on your hips. So again, feet slightly wider than hips distance, hips sink back, knees stay behind toes, a little deeper than we did in our warm-up. For 10, 9, 8, weights in your heels, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so we're coming down. We're gonna do diamond push-ups. So these are a little different from what we've done in the past. Your hands are gonna make a diamond shape on the floor. So it's gonna be right in front of your chest. When you come down, your elbows will go out to the side and then you'll push back up. So come on down to the floor. Hands right underneath, like your sternum. Pressing down to your hands, down to the balls of your feet. One long line from the crown of your head to the balls of your feet. If that's too much, your knees can be down on the floor, but again, you want a long line from the crown of your head to your knees, so everything lowers and comes back up in one level. So I would suggest starting with the slightly harder option, so up on your toes, and then if that's too much, coming down. You can always try and challenge yourself. Your workout should be challenging, but never painful, so keep that in mind and listen to your body. Right here, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, coming back up for another set of squats. I'm gonna turn sideways this time so you can see it from a different angle. Feet slightly wider than hips distance. Hips go back, weights in your heels. For 10, 9, you can hold your hands wherever is comfortable. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back down to the floor for another set of 10 diamond push-ups. On your feet or knees down. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, last set of squats. Feet slightly wider than hips distance. Down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back down to the floor. Last set of these diamond push-ups. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, first cardio set here. We're gonna do a knee lift. So staying on your right leg, your left leg is gonna point behind you, arms up and out to your right. For 30 seconds, we're gonna pick our knee up towards our hands, all right? Starting 30 seconds right here. Go as fast as you can and feel safe. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna do the other side. 30 seconds, starting in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 30 seconds, let's go. Doing good, keep going. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, step touch. Our next muscular exercise is going to be a plie squat. So feet wider than your regular squat this time. Toes and knees pointed out to the sides. When you go down, you want your knee to be over your ankle and pointing out over your second toe so you can see your big toe to the inside of your knee. We want to make sure our knees and our toes are pointing in the same direction. So 10 regular ones first, and then we're going to switch it up a little bit. 10 right here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, come up to the ball of your right foot. Lower down, pulse here for 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Staying all the way up. Right heel down, left heel up, squat it down, pulse 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, heel toe it in. Okay, coming down to the floor, we're gonna do a plank. So we're gonna be in a plank position. We're gonna bring one arm in, row, kick back, in, down, alternating. 10 total. All right, so again, you can be up on your toes or down on your knees. You can also add a weight here, and that's actually, you can have your knees under your hips or you can have them extended behind you. So this would be the first option, second, and last, getting progressively more challenging. Again, adding that weight would be an option as well. So, wrists right under shoulders, up on your toes or your knees, starting right here for 10, 9, see if you can keep your hips from wiggling back and forth, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. All right, standing it back up, another set of those plie squats. Legs wide, 10 squats here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 1. All right, right heel up, squat it down, pulse 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand it up, left heel lifts, squat it down, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand it up, heel toe your feet in, coming down to the floor for another set of those planks with the row and kick back. Hands under shoulders, up on your toes, or your knees extended or under your hips. For 10, 9, nice controlled movement, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, standing it back up. Last set of these 2 exercises. Plie squats right here. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right heel lifts, squat it down, and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heel down, stand it up, left heel lifts, squat it down, pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand it up, heel toe your feet back together, coming down to the floor. On your plank, right here, for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. So stand it up, legs wide. We're gonna do a little twist here for our cardio portion. So squatting down just slightly, not super far, not as far as it would be if you were doing the full plie squat. Arms come up like you're gonna be boxing. Squat it down, and we're gonna twist from right to left from our torso for 30 seconds, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, right here. So twist, twist. Going as fast as feels comfortable in your body. Keep breathing. Halfway there. Last 2, last 1. Stand it up. All right, so we are going to come down to the floor and do some donkey kicks. So, wrists underneath shoulders, knees right underneath of your hips. We're gonna start with our right leg. We're gonna start with our leg underneath of us. In the past, we've done little pulses up from hip height, but we're gonna start all the way down, taking the full range of motion. From our knee behind or under our hip, all the way up, like you're gonna step on the ceiling. Keeping your belly engaged so that when you lift your leg up, your tummy doesn't drop, okay? 10 on the right, right here. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side right away. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so we're going to stay right down here in this position for our arm exercise. So a few options here as well. Again, you can be right here with your knees underneath of your hips. You can have your knees extended back behind you, or you can be up on your toes. We're going to lower our right arm, lower our left arm. Come up on the right, up on the left. All right, so we're going to do 5 going down right, left, and then 5 going down left, right. So set it up, whichever option you want today. So right, left, 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 right, left. One more. Right, left, right, left. Left side, left, right for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, okay. Back to those donkey kicks. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. 10 on the right, starting right here. For 10, 9, don't forget to breathe. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, going back into our plank position. I'm going to do it on my knees this time. So pick the option that feels right in your body. We're going to start on the left. So 5 on the left, 5 on the right. Right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right side for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, last set of donkey kicks. Doing good, almost there. Right foot, 10. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, last set of those like plank ups. So wrists under shoulders. We'll start on the right this time. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, other side, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, standing it up. Take your hands, and don't like force them to go the other way, but let your hands be kind of like floppy for a second, releasing your wrists. Don't like, force them or like really shake them out vigorously, or just let them hang for a sec. We've had a lot of like wrist extension. Okay. All right, so we're going to go back to that leg lift that we did before, but we're going to add like a cross punch here. So you're going to lift right leg, punch with your right towards the left, cross jab, I guess. So 30 seconds to the right, we'll pause for 10 seconds, 30 seconds to the left, starting right here. So knee, jab, knee, jab. As fast as it's challenging for you, listen to your body. Doing good. Let's do 2 more. All right. We'll take 10 seconds, and then we're going to do it to the other side. Just go ahead, set it up. And we'll go right here. So knee, jab, knee, jab, knee, jab. Keep going. Doing good. Don't forget to breathe. Almost there. Let's do 2 more. 2. Last one. All right, step touch. So coming in to our next set, we're going to start, sorry, just looking at my notes here for a second. I skipped something. We're going to do a similar move to that donkey kick that we just did. So starting on all fours, but we're going to extend our leg behind us, and then we're going to adduct it out to the your right, back to the center 10 times. So it's going to stay lifted. Your belly's going to stay engaged. You're just lifting out to the side, about like a foot, toes and knees still pointing down towards the floor, bringing it back to the center. Okay? 10 times right here. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sitting your right leg down, extending your left leg behind you. We're moving it out to the left. Toes and knees put it down right here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so this next one, I'm going to twist my mat so that you can see me a little bit better. We are doing lateral plank walks. So your hands are going to be right underneath of your wrist, and you're going to walk from one edge of your mat to the other and back. We're just going to do it once and then go back to those abductors. So, or abductors, excuse me. Wrist under shoulders, legs extended. Stepping over. You know what? We can do this more than once. We'll do it twice. Back to the right. Back to the left. All right. Not too bad. We did it. So let's go back to those adductors. Knees under hips, wrists under shoulders, lifting your knee out to hip height, moving it out to the right for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sitting it down, other side for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, back to those lateral plank walks. So if you don't have a mat, just walk like 5 to one side and then 5 over to the left. It's just little steps with your hands. If you need a little bit less, you can be down on your knees. I would highly recommend having a blanket or mat or like being on carpet, just something so you're not accidentally slamming your knees into the floor. So coming into your plank right here. Back the other way. One more time. Other way. All right, last set. Wrists under shoulders, leg extends up behind you, moving out to the right for 10, 9, 8, 7, making sure you're still breathing, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side, right here, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last set of the lateral plank walks. Right here. There and back one more time. All right, standing it back up for a little bit more cardio. Readjusting my mat here. So we're gonna do another adaptation of a move we did earlier. So earlier we had our legs wide, squatted it down a little bit, and did a little twist. We're gonna add a knee lift. So it's gonna be 3, 2, lift, 3, 2, lift. Your knees are coming up to the side like they're gonna come between your elbows. It's not a cross move, all right? Legs wide, starting for 30 seconds, starting right here. So twist, twist, lift, twist, twist, lift. Going as fast or as slow as you need. Listening to your own body. You got this. Don't forget to breathe. Almost there. Let's do 2 more. All right, step touch. Great job. We are going to do a one leg balance tap. So this one's a little bit tricky, so feel free to take some modifications. I'll walk through what those are. We're gonna stand feet hips distance apart. Let's start with our right hand on our right hip. Left arm is gonna just be down by our sides, standing on our left leg. We're going to hinge forward, lifting our left leg up behind us, keeping it straight, standing back up. So this is gonna work our supporting leg as well as our back. So keeping the quadricep of that supporting leg lifted up, that big thigh muscles on the front of your leg, and keeping your belly engaged, your tailbone lengthening towards the back of your heel. So there are modifications. You can set that foot down, add a little bit of a bend in that leg, woo, if that helps. Or you can keep that leg sort of hovering a little bit. You also only need to go as far as challenges you. So we don't all have to be touching the floor every time. I know I find this tricky. I'm probably gonna stop counting out loud just to keep my balance. So breathe. You can also have your hand on something for support. So pick what you need, what works best in your body. So we're gonna do 10, lifting our right leg right here. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. It really helps to kind of focus your gaze on something ahead of you. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, nice. We'll do the other side. So supporting leg is now our right leg, lifting up on the right quad, lengthen our tailbone down, left hand on our left hip, right hand down by your side. So when you come down, you want your head to be opposite your foot. So you don't want to be doing like a back bend here, lifting your leg up behind you. Your head is going to go forward as your leg goes back. So 10 on the left side, right here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. So next we are going to do, they're called trunk rotations. I don't know how many people actually call them that though. So wrists under shoulders, and it's going to be kind of like a mountain climber, but instead we're just bringing our knee to the opposite elbow. All right. So 10 times, right knee to left elbow, left knee to right elbow. You can most certainly do this on your knees and extend your leg behind you and bring it in and down. That would be your modification. All right, so pick what feels best. Right here. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, standing back up. Left hand on left hip, right arm extended. Left leg's gonna be our supporting leg, right leg's gonna lift. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Right here. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, back down to our hands and knees. Wrists underneath shoulders, legs extended, or down on your knees. Bringing our right knee to our left elbow for 10, left to right, 8, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, standing it back up. Standing on our left leg, right hand down by our side, left hand to left hip. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side, right hand to right hip, right foot down, left hand extended. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, bringing it down to the floor. We're almost there, doing great. Right knee, left elbow, 10, left to right, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so our last little cardio chunk is gonna be plank jacks. So we're gonna come back up on our hands. Our legs are gonna start hips distance apart. You're gonna hop out, hop back in, all right? Your modification for this would be out, out, in. Just make sure you're switching which legs you're doing. And think of running through your collarbone and having your chin sort of extended. That was a bad example because I was looking down at my toes. If your wrists have sort of had it, we've done a lot of like plank. You come down on your forearms. You can get the same effect there. So setting it up, we're gonna do 30 seconds, starting right now. Again, looking ahead. Front hip points lifting up towards your low ribs, so your tailbone is lengthened back. We're doing good. Don't forget to breathe. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, bring it down. Stand it up. Give me a little step touch. Grab a sip of water if you need it. We're gonna let our heart rates come down a little bit, then we're gonna move into abs. We wanna be careful if you come from like a standing position or a working position to go and lay flat on your back. It increases the chance of like a cardiac event, like passing out or something. So take a few deep breaths, a little step touch. Let's do a heel tap right here. Deep breaths. Switch to hamstring curls right here, kicking yourself in the bum. Let's bring our arms back, stretching across your chest. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, I think I'm good. Let's come on down to our backs for some abs. So feet should be about hips distance apart, heels right underneath of your knees. We're just gonna start with a regular crunch. Interlacing your hands behind your heads, elbows wide, lifting our chest and shoulders up towards the ceiling right here for 10, 9, making space between your chin and your chest, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bringing your knees up to tabletop for 10. Knees right over hips. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lifting your legs up for 10. Nose going towards your toes now. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to go right into bicycle crunches. Right knee in, left leg extended. Twist towards the right, left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to go back to that regular crunch right here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Legs up to tabletop right here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs extended overhead. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bicycle crunches, twisting to the right, right here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Extend your arms overhead, legs on the floor, like a nice good morning stretch. Take a deep breath. Hug your knees into your chest. You gently rock from side to side. Make your way up to a seated position. You can extend your legs in front of you, bending your knees as much as you need to here so that you can, if your low back curves under, bending your knees will help that there. But sit up nice and tall. Inhale here, exhale, hinge forward, but think of that movement coming from your hips and your spine staying long. Hands just resting wherever they reach. One more breath. On your exhale, you can gently round over. Go ahead, inhale, sit it up. Let's bend our right knee, planting our right foot down to the floor. Inhale, sit up nice and tall, and exhale, twisting to the right. Exhale, unwind, extending your right leg, bending your left knee, planting your left foot to the floor. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, twisting to the left. Inhale, unwind. Let's come into like a butterfly posture, Baddha Konasana, cobbler's pose, whatever you want to call it. But soles of your feet together. Heels can be as close or as far apart to your inner hips as feels right. Sitting up nice and tall here. You can stay right here, or on an exhale, you can hinge forward slightly using your elbows to gently press your knees down. But again, that movement is coming from your pelvis tilting forward, not your spine rounding. Crown of your head reaching forward. Inhale, sit on up. Use your hands to extend your legs out to the side. So we're not going to fold forward here, but just find a spot where you get a stretch in your inner thighs. We're going to bring our right arm in front of us, stretching across the outside of our right shoulder. And we'll switch. Left arm comes across, gently pulling it towards our chest with our right arm. Releasing your right arm. Let's bring our left arm. Let's bring our right arm up overhead, and then use our left hand to grab our elbow to stretch through the outside of that right tricep and down into our lats. One more breath here. And we'll do the other side. So bringing the left hand down our back, reaching over for that left elbow. Releasing your arms, using your hands to help you bend your knees, bringing your legs back together, and just come up to a standing position. We're just going to take a few little breaths here, but we're going to inhale, squatting down with a flat back, and then exhale, rounding your back, standing up, rolling your shoulders down and back. We're going to do that 3 times. So inhale, down, flat back. Exhale, rounding up. Inhale. Exhale. Last time, inhale. And exhale. All right, thank you all so much for joining me again. My name's Joella. I hope you had a great workout. Thanks. Happy weekend.